Alright, we are back. As I said we would be, but we're gonna play Zomboid. See if we can remember what we were doing. Was this one? It's been a while. Not sure which one it was. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, converting world to new version. This could take some time during the first load of an old save. Well, here's we've got a few moments. I got the kick bot to work though. That's awesome. So now exclamation kick and exclamation Discord will work on kick. Gotta figure out how to get. Let's see. There is no cloud bot thing to, or Streamlabs thing to test kick notifications though. I don't know if follows and stuff are going through the way they're supposed to. I'll have to play with that tomorrow. Yeah, what I can figure it out. If I can get that figured out. There we go. That's a little better. About 2/3 of the way there. We'll be disappointed if we sit through all this and it's the wrong one. That is my luck though, so don't be surprised. Alright, let's see. I know what we need for this. There, just like old times. I would have this tune stuck in my head the rest of the night now. I need to figure out a way to put this on a soundboard so I can play it whenever I want. I use this a lot when I was just making YouTube videos. When I was whenever I'd get lost or do something dumb. Yeah, I know how all this works. We are playing at a different resolution this time though, so things are gonna look a little different. We might have to adjust some things too. Is this the right one? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I move them here. Here. Alright, camera's kinda in the way. Yeah, this has got to be it, right? Yeah, this is definitely it. What are we doing? We got a bunch of books. Wait a minute. Did we go? We did. I remember now. We just got back from going to the bookstore and the warehouse in Muldrow. I figured out where we were on the map after I found a couple maps. Alright, I remember now. We need to board this place up. The hell is that? Animal feed and fertilizer. Okay. Nothing back there. Got a barrel, a sickle. Got a wildlife trailer. Or a livestock trailer. Are there any animals here? It doesn't look like it. Did they all die again? Why is he... Oh, he's drowsy. I thought he was sad. Anything in here? Eggs? Those chickens are dead. Your hands need to be empty to collect eggs. What's in... What? Oh, I'm holding a baseball bat. Fine. Grab the chickens. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop this chicken and it's gonna die. Right in front of us. Horribly, apparently. This happened last time. Like, I checked them a bunch of times. And they never said, like, they always said they weren't thirsty, they didn't want food. Like, let's look at this guy. Sickly. Oh. We need to get this cleaned. I see. Alright, let's... I think they'll stay fine if we leave them in there. Okay, but we can... We can butcher this chicken, right? Yeah, okay. We'll butcher these 3 chickens. So that we've got some extra food. I don't know how much food we have. We could have a ton. We got a whole chicken. Oh yeah, and then you can slice the heads, and then you'll get brains that you can use for tanning leather. Alright, no, don't pick it up, just butcher it. And we'll put all these chickens in the freezer. We're gonna come back for those other chickens later. Why am I uncomfortable? Hope we have an axe. Cause we're gonna cut down a bunch of wood to make planks to board all this up. Oh yeah, yeah, this is definitely the right one. Here's our gnome. We gave him a fire extinguisher because we found the gnome in a house that had burned down. He was the only thing left standing in it. I was concerned that maybe he was the one that started the fire, so I got him a fire extinguisher. A lot of feathers. Guess we'll keep him in there with that. Oh, we should read a guide to nailing. It's an important book. I mean, we're about to start doing a bunch of nailing, and you don't want to make any mistakes when you're nailing. So it's a good idea to read a guide to nailing first. Alright. Oh yeah, we got her all bloody. We gotta get ourselves cleaned up. We have 3 things of keys. Awesome, that's not gonna be a problem. Speed up time. We're getting hungry. Alright. There. Now that we've read our very important book. What, 11:30? Oh, you can turn the alarm on and off from right here? Oh. I have played this game since before there were cars in it. There's a chance I may have known that at some point. But I don't, it feels like that feels like new information to me. Let's go get cleaned up. And we need to eat. I guess we could go make a chicken. Oh, right. There was a bunch of ammo and stuff at the police station in Muldrow too that we needed to get. They changed some stuff. Maybe we'll just grab a can of something and eat that. We gotta refill our canteen. Not watching where I'm going. Fill empty canteen. Wait, do I have another one in my backpack? A water bottle. Oh, I have 2 canteens on me. Okay, I guess if you don't feel like you need a belt weapon. Oh, there were eggs out there we needed to get too. We could do that. We could just make a bunch of eggs. Oh, there's nothing in this one. We'll just go start the wood stove up and just make a bunch of eggs. What do you think? Should we tear the dining room apart and turn it into a gym? Put the bench in there, get a barbell, a dumbbell, and a treadmill. No, we don't want to eat cat treats. Not this time. Just we're gaining weight, so we don't need to. We don't need to bulk up. What do we have for cooking? We've got an empty pan. Yep. And then, oh right, we put the chickens in the freezer. We'll take the biggest chicken. And what else? We could put some corn in it. Oh, we've got dead rabbits and rats we need to clean up too. Whoever was playing this guy before is a bum. Just get everything all cleaned up. Oh, it's rotten. Why is it rotten? Where's the rabbit I just cleaned? No meat on that one? How many rabbits have I skinned here? Pick up skeleton. Crazy. Okay. Put this rotten stuff in the trash can. Oh. Yeah, what's it? Put in a container. What? Just only be able to carry one skeleton at a time. I just wanted to eat. This is getting out of hand. We got anything to start a fire with? Oh. How much fire is in here? 4 hours. Need that. Or do we have more than one? Maybe we have more than one. We have a bunch of crap in here. Give me this sheet of... Yeah, give me the receipt. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. There. Now we're gonna eat a bunch of eggs, not be hungry. And we'll smoke, and then we'll go to sleep. Make sure our alarm's set. Then we'll board up the house. What we were trying to do, right? Hold on, what's the alarm set for? $5:30. Let's do 7. Yes, go to sleep. Oh, we forgot to smoke. We'll do that when we wake up. Wait, do we have tobacco? We got chewing tobacco. Alright, let's go see if we've got an axe. We gotta cut a bunch of trees down so we can get boards. We have a saw, too. Guns, books. Sleeping bag. No, no axe. Do I have one on me? I have a saw. We're I probably didn't mark any of the houses that I've been in either on the map. Come on. I have an axe, right? That chicken looks okay. I should just shut the door to the one with the dead chickens in it. They can't go back in there because it's all dirty. And then they'll go into the clean one. Wood axe. Handle conditions not so good. Ooh, we got 6 hatchets. Well, we're good. Let's grab a couple of these. Oh, that's full. All of this is full. Right, we don't need 2 favorited water bottles in our backpack when we've got 2 canteens on our belt. That's a little excessive. Alright. Let's go chop down some trees. Oh, I guess I didn't need to bring the pan with me. We'll put that away eventually. There we go. This is gonna take a while. That is so loud. Down just a little bit. Wish I had a real axe. Neat. That hatchet took down tree and maybe a third. A tree and a half. We probably killed a lot of stuff in Muldrow then. Yeah, if I remember right, we camped out there. Yeah, we brought a bunch of food. We went. Yeah, I remember now. Nine days. Just chopping down trees. We're gonna get the whole house boarded up after this. Then we'll put in our escape ropes. Then if we can find a sledgehammer, we'll get rid of the stairs and put another escape rope inside the house. It's very important if you're gonna do a house with escape ropes on the outside. You need to make sure that you also have one inside the boarded up house, because zombies will walk around. Like if zombies get to your house, they will destroy your ropes. Then you can't get back up because you've destroyed your stairs. So you either have to build new stairs or you can't get up there. So if your carpentry isn't high enough, you're not getting back up. But if you keep a rope inside the house, inside all the boarded up stuff, you can just peel the boards off and go in there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Muscle strain. Awful odor. Oh, it's this down here. We're just wasting weapon now. What's Really? I haven't broken into this yet. Should bring a chair out here. Oh, it doesn't work anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You used to be able to do like double getting your stamina back, because there were two functions. You could rest at a chair, but the game didn't have you actually sitting in the chair. There's animations for that now, so when you rest at a chair, you actually sit in the chair. But before, you could rest You could go to the chair and rest it, like right click on that and hit rest, and you would start getting stamina back. But then you could also sit on the ground while you were resting in the chair to make it come back even faster. Wait, there's a couch right there. Let's go sit in that. I think resting is the more effective way now, other than just sitting on the ground. Rest. See, now it actually makes you sit on the seat. Before you just stood next to it. There we go. Go for another 20 minutes. Alright, back to it. I gotta get back in the right frame of mind for this game where I'm not wasting weapon durability by not having enough strength behind my contribution to cutting down the tree. Let's eat until we're full again. Might as well eat these eggs up. We're not going to be able to get them for long. We don't have any way to clean the coop yet. Or maybe we do, but most of the chickens are dead. So we'll get that cleaned up and then find a way to keep it clean. And then we'll take this trailer we've got over here for livestock and we'll go get more at the chicken farm. But then we're going to have to like start cleaning that thing every day. If I remember right, yeah, I've got a bunch of extra skill points on this one because I wanted to get into the crafting and figure that out. So I've got some stuff boosted so that I can get into that a little quicker. But I have been tossing around the idea of a run where, you know, it's just everything is as slow as possible. I mean, not illiterate, just not very quick, kind of slow. Takes a while to learn things. All right, let's just start sawing some stuff. Oh, you can't just saw all now? They're gonna put that boards in my inventory too. Yep. All right. Hey. All right, let's take what we got. Oh, we left all the nails. Let's just go empty our inventory out. We gotta get rid of some stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that we don't need on us right now. No, go up the stairs. I can't do two things at once. Put our shotgun down. We don't need the baseball bat. These we'll go throw those in the. We gotta go in the kitchen anyways. We'll throw those in the cupboard next to the wood stove. Seems like a good place for them. Thought the stove was going again. It's still going. I end up burning the house down. Alright. Pan. These water bottles. Let's Huh. That's kinda cool. We don't need this right now. We need the saw. Alright. Now let's go. Let's go get some nails. And we'll finish boarding this place up. And again, maybe they've changed it. Maybe you don't need a sledgehammer to take out the stairs anymore. We'll have to check that out. More planks. Take those too. Bunch of sacks of sand. That'll work. Let's get this all boarded up. The biggest weak point in the house. I almost want to like finish this wall here just so that this room is contained. What are you doing? Oh, that one's already done. Never mind. I mean, it is pretty safe out here, even without having this all boarded up. I mean, like, we've been alive for almost like 10 days in this playthrough, and there are windows we haven't even touched. Because it is relatively safe out here. I don't even remember what it looks like in town as far as zombies and stuff go. It's gonna be interesting. Need to put in a lip. I'm glad they added chewing tobacco to the game too. I used to have to mod that in. Say what you want, it's definitely more convenient than smoking. You don't need a lighter for it. You don't have to constantly handle it, you just put it in there and go. Oh yeah, we cleared out the shooting range too, didn't we? Yeah, that's why we... No. Did we? We'll have to go check. I honestly cannot remember. I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Oh, dummy. There we go. Now we're not dying anymore. Oh, maybe we are. We didn't finish this one either, did we? Nope. It's kind of hard to see with that overhang on it. You gotta actually right click to check. Alright, that side's done. Oh, 2 planks. So other than the crafting, what else should we do? I feel like I don't think I have zombie respawns on. We could try to kill all the zombies. That's quite the commitment, but oh, we do have a bucket. We just gotta find a mop or a rag, and then we can go clean the chicken coop. Really looking forward to the multiplayer version of this. You're gonna be able to like actually build civilizations. It looks like rebuild a civilization on a server if you wanted. With the way they're doing all the new crafting stuff. You can turn all respawns off for everything, like zombies, and items. Then you would have to just... There would have to be a way to craft everything. But yeah, restarting civilization, that'd be kind of cool. Need to fill this with water. I'll check the closet for a mop or something. What do we have here? Dish towel. Can we use that? Mop. Wow, we have a lot of stuff. Alright, cool. Water. Alright. Yeah, fill them both. Fill everything. Let's see. If you're enjoying the stream so far, like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is on whatever platform you're watching on, because I am everywhere. I am on X, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and on, I think, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Exclamation X or exclamation Discord will give you the links to those if you're interested in that. There's water in it. Yes. Equip secondary. Get this hutch cleaned. All the dead chickens in it. Yep. Let's close those doors. Now we gotta keep them open to clean it, but we'll clean it and then we'll. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll leave the door open if he really wants to go sleep in there with all the dead chickens. We've only got one chicken left. He's not doing so hot, I don't think. I checked out him earlier and it said sickly. How much damage am I taking just from cleaning this coop? I got too much stuff on me. Alright, let's place this here. Where's the bucket? Place the bucket there. There. Now it's now that stuff's right out there where we can eat. Make it nice and easy to clean things up. We don't need this on us right now. Not sure what I'm going to do with that broken glass, but... I gotta remember the right buttons for this. It's the function keys, right? Yeah, 2 is pause, 3... Okay, gotcha. Aha! Alright, we've almost got the house all boarded up. I should check the stairs too to see if you can tear those down without a sledgehammer. So much stuff has changed, I would not be surprised if that was the case. Yeah, I'd play this a couple times on stream, but I get distracted. I think it was it. Maybe it was Claire Obscure came out, Expedition 33. So, yeah, we beat Sekiro, got the Shura ending, and then, yeah, we got distracted by Expedition 33. Awesome game. I might have to do New Game Plus, because I hadn't quite gotten the streaming stuff as figured out as I do now then. So, it looked like garbage, and I played a lot of it off stream just because I didn't want... I figured it was better to not stream it than to stream it at the quality that it was at. Because it was bad. But I learned a lot from that. Leave these here. Take some extra room. We don't need the hatchets on us right this second. I was gonna do some long dark, but I figured we'd take a little break from that. It's been hitting that pretty hard. And Fridays and Saturdays I usually stream with the guys, but they're all occupied at the moment. Well, Sam and I played some of The Division 2 if you were here earlier. Yeah, usually Fridays and Saturdays are for multiplayer games. So people who usually watch The Long Dark wouldn't be. I mean, they shouldn't be looking for it tonight because it's not when I stream that. Yes, I also have a Long Dark series. All the previous plays, all the previous times I've played on this and the Long Dark are both on. It should be on YouTube and Rumble for sure. The Long Dark, I have a few, like 3 more episodes to load up on Rumble to close the gap there, and they are coming. I haven't forgotten about you, Rumble. Alright. Oh, no, we got these 2 windows over here. I wonder if we got these. Oh no, this one too. Nope, that one's open. Is it? Is it? It's open. That window is not open. That window's open. Man, the guy playing this earlier, he needs to get he needs to get his shit together. Yes, the gnome in the kitchen, we found him earlier in a house that. Well, that's right, this was a survivor house when we found it. We found him in a house that had been burned to the ground, and he was the only thing standing in it. So we rescued him. No, don't do that. We rescued him, and then we gave him a fire extinguisher. I just hope he wasn't responsible for burning down the house. Alright. Looks like we need 4 more planks to get the outside done, and then we gotta... Oh, we missed one here. 5 more planks to get the outside done. And it's probably a good idea, just to be safe, to board them all up on the inside, too. We dealt with the helicopter yet in this playthrough? I think we have. Do I have the helicopter turned on to only happen once? I probably only had it as once, if I'm doing, yeah, because I started this to get into the crafting. Put those away. Yeah, we might have to just get into a vehicle and drive around to try to remember everything we've gotten done. I mean, I know from the map and the trailer and the van that we went to Muldrow and got a bunch of books and, like, VHSs. If we went to Muldrow, that means we probably cleaned out the town here pretty well. And we had a shotgun, which means I remember we were using the guns to clear Muldrow, which means we had to have at least gotten most of the shooting range clean. I should have went back and watched what I had done before getting back into this. We'll figure it out. After we get the home base nice and safe. But since this place doesn't seem to get a lot of attention, we're gonna try farming, see how that's changed. We're gonna build all the crafting stations that we can. And we're gonna learn how to make all the stuff. Alright. Alright, we've got the outside all boarded up. And we'll start doing the inside. Let's just turn that on. We're gonna have to open another box of nails. I think that was another reason we went to Muldrow was to hit one of those warehouses, because we weren't able to find nails and other things we were looking for. Alright, let's go fill our canteens quick. Eat some eggs. The gnome in this game already has a name, doesn't he? Yeah, David the Gnome. Fill all. There we go. You know what? We've got all the outside boarded up. Let's take a break from this. Go for a little drive. And see what we're looking at. We must have went to the farm store too. We'll go look at the shooting range. See what that looks like. Oh yeah, you know what? We're done cutting wood down over there. We're going to cut down a bunch of trees on this driveway because this driveway drives me nuts. We're gonna make it so that we can see where we're going. Okay, corpses. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we cleared this place out. Yeah, we okay. Let's go take a look in town. I don't know if we're gonna drive all the way to Muldrow to see what. Yeah, we could. I just hit a rabbit, didn't I? Oh, I wonder if there's planks in there too. There's at least logs that I won't have to cut down. But I do want to clear those trees on the side of the driveway, so that's not that big of a deal. There's sheep. Oh, I don't know the... Well, we don't know what the weather station is. I like to listen to that while I'm driving around so I know what's going to be happening. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we cleared everything in town. Nope. We didn't bring any weapons with us. That wasn't very smart. Yeah, let's go back and make sure we're at least armed. Like I said, I don't really remember where we were at on this as well as I should, and I don't want to drive into a horde and then be like, "Oh no. I guess I'll try to stomp them all to death." Yeah, we should we'll set up pens for all the different kinds of animals. Do they need a certain amount of space? What? Where'd you come from? Oh, the new ragdoll mechanics. I forgot about that. Now I kind of want to go get into some fights, see what that's all about. I hit another rabbit, didn't I? Why are they always hanging out in the driveway? All right. Well, we've got a better idea. We had a better idea of what we were doing before. I think we try to do what we can at the base with the resources we've got. Then if we have to venture out and find more, then we'll have to do our best. Quit primary. I'm gonna cut down strategic trees along the driveway to give myself as much vision as possible. This is gonna take a while. Oh. Broke the hatchet. Let's get the other one. Okay, what about this one? So, how do you make handles? Small handle? Uh, this medium handles, small handles. Okay, what if I do this? Can I do with this? Hmm. Oh, we'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. Dang it. It is a medium handle. Okay. So what if I make medium handles? What can I do with that? Requires carving too. Oh, okay. Let's go read a book about carving. Hopefully we've got carving 1. Not seeing it. Category. Carving 1. Perfect. Read. Oh, get sleepy. There, we know how to carve stuff. Alright, we'll get better experience for carving stuff. Wait. Oh, it's in there now. I'm just gonna start making a pile of broken wood here. I get a feeling we're gonna need this stuff. Tree branch. That do. Are we learning something we can make with this? Learned can reinforce weapon. Okay. Let's just carve 4 small wooden handles. See what it does to our skill. $39. Probably gonna need a trowel for something, right? Getting closer. But this saw. One more. Okay, so now we should be able to carve medium handles, right? Uh, let's put this stuff over here on the ground quick. Alright, so now we should be able to carve a medium handle. Requires surface. Okay. Wait, there's an easy fix to this, I think. What was it? I remember from last time. Yeah, chopping block. Build. There, that's as good a place as any. Okay. So now we should definitely be able to make medium handles. Yes. Craft. How do I join them together? Oh. Um. Wait, what'd that say? Oh. What about bone war hatchet? So I must have to learn how to make the hatchets specifically then as well, because I've got all the schematics and stuff in there too. All right, well, let's get all that hatchet heads picked up. Should have 4 of them laying around here. We'll put those away for when we can use them. Is it 3? I thought it was 4. All right. Oh, the other one's probably way up here, right? Yep. I should have been checking the sharpness on those too and sharpening them more often as well. Alright, well, lesson learned. Need to make sure we keep our tools sharp and our body rested so we don't destroy our tools as fast. Oh, can't walk and do that? Okay. Let's get inside. Eat some more eggs. We are losing weight again, but that's okay. We can lose a couple pounds. Alright. So I think maybe we just go through and look at our schematics and things. We got lots of magazines we haven't read too. We just raided that bookstore. And then we could... Actually, before we do any of this, what we should be doing is reading those books and then watching the VHSs we've got to boost our skills real quick. Probably gonna go through some calories doing that, but hey, that chicken should be thawed now, so we can use that to... Salt lick. Why do I have a salt lick? Put these hatchet heads in here. And the handle I can't use for some reason. Golf bag? I'm gonna forget that's in there. Alright, empty pan. Give me the pan. Create roasts. Where's the chicken? Oh, you can only just roast a whole chicken, huh? Alright. Let's roast a whole chicken. Money, though, we can burn that. Light fire, money. The whole... No, don't eat it, you idiot. Cook these eggs, too. No. This guy's having a hard time. Alright, eggs. Do any more eggs in the freezer that we need? Yes. We just cook a ton of eggs up, and then we'll we'll read books and eat eggs. Watch VHSs. Well, now that I know you have to cook the whole chicken, I might as well just put the other two in there. Or the other... Just, yeah, it's two. Let them cook up as well. I should have a book right now. I should be reading while I wait for this. Do I have a book? No. Chicken. Eggs. We do it on weight. What happens if we eat half a whole chicken? It's 80 calories. No, we're not losing weight anymore. Alright, let's go find a book. Let's. Should we read Cooking While We Cook? Or grab one of whatever we don't know. Masonry. I get a feeling that one's going to be important. Pottery. We'll leave it at there for now. And we'll read pottery. Used to play in mods. Playing with mods where you read faster if you're sitting down. Not both of them. Just the cooked one. Put that in the fridge. We still got a bunch more chickens out there that are just sitting in the coop. I don't think they go, like, I don't think they technically die until you take them out of the coop and set them down. So they're basically in stasis right now, I think. Because if you take them out of the coop and then set them down, then they die right in front of you. They make that loud dying noise and die. So it may actually be a place to, until we can get more chickens, we just leave those in there. Oh yeah, we should fill our canteens too. It's midnight. What's our alarm set for? Seven. That's good. Let's go to sleep. We'll do the reading and stuff tomorrow. Why am I uncomfortable? You know what? We're gonna sit out here. They're back to the wall. Get bored faster inside, right? So we'll sit outside and read. Hopefully we don't get eaten. Okay, we'll put this book back. We're probably gonna have to make some more bookshelves before we can put all these books away too. Animal care. Butchering. Glass making. Look at all these. Yeah, we gotta read these magazines too. Tailoring. Got a bunch of nightsticks. We'll read these magazines quick. Or we gotta learn how to knit. Can't wait to knit a sweater vest. Suppose if you've got sheep, you can make yarn. Almost done. Alright, next book. Sit on the ground, dummy. Alright. Just trying to read a book, lady. Chewing tobacco and eggs. I'm not losing weight. We don't have to go eat another half a chicken yet. Why are you coughing? Oh, is it because you're a smoker? Alright, alright. He sure needs tobacco a lot. What's next? Tailoring. We are gonna have to put all these books away at some point. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more shelves to do it. Put the glass in there too. We don't need that. Alright, what do we have for trapping? Welding. Those are ones to keep you busy. Electrical. Mechanics. Alright, let's go see what we got in the house. Raiding the bookstore, there's still a lot of, looks like there's just a lot of first edition, like, books we're missing for training. Got agriculture. Metalworking. We got welding already. What's in these? Oh, wow. Okay, let's just start reading these. Oh. There. Now we'll get all the magazines read. What do these even teach you? Like, makes jar produce, growing seasons, cooking stuff, bombs. Okay, metalworking stuff. Interesting. So now we can make metal building pieces as well. Alright. If we get eaten out here, I'm gonna feel real dumb, but at least we're not getting as bored as quickly as we would in the house. And we are getting a lot of reading done, so this is gonna be helpful in the long run. We need to find napping, glass making, carpentry, and carving 2. We need to find tracking. Alright, it's 2 a.m. Let's go eat, drink, sleep. Even though we don't appear to be super tired. Oh no. Not a chewing tobacco. Yeah, see, look, you gotta take a cigarette out, smoke cigarette. With the dip, you just keep it in your pocket and just throw a lip in when your guy gets antsy. Fill all. Let's eat the other half of that chicken. This one, eat all. Hmm. Just gotta just holding the whole chicken. Are we even tired enough to sleep? We are. Alright, well, we got the alarm set. Let's go to sleep. We only got a few more books left to finish. Maybe I'll do the organizing stuff offline. Unless you guys are into that. Watching a man. What just happened? Unless you're into watching a guy organize his inventory. That is so convenient. It's been a long time since. If I did know about that, I haven't known about it in a long time. Alright, what do we need? We need napping, carpentry, carving. Carving 2. And carpentry 2. Maintenance 2. Let's go see what we got outside. So carving 2, carpentry 2, glass making 1, napping 1, and tracking 1. Not in here. Wow. We went all the way to Muldrow, raided the big bookstore, and we didn't. Doesn't look like we got. Doesn't look like things went as well as we could have hoped. We cleared the school? Maybe we should go back and look at the school. There's also Rosewood. Let's go to bookstore too. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all these videos and we're gonna go put them on the shelf. But all of these books, we're just gonna drop them on the ground for now, and I will organize things later. Then we'll arm up and we'll go get in trouble in Rosewood. Oh, this crap can stay in here. It doesn't really matter. Maybe the box of battery. No, that's only a pound, really? We'll have to go get our shotgun and our baseball bat, too. We got 6 more boxes of nails in here. Alright, let's go get our baseball bat, our shotgun. We've got 23 eggs. Let's see. Baseball bat can go on the back. Shotgun can go in the pack. And then I think I've got a bunch of shotgun shells. Out in the shed. Got a bunch here too. We'll just take these. Yeah, the movies shelf, I guess. That'll work. Alright, we got water, we got food, we got weapons, we got some space. Let's park this truck out of the way. Check the gas station there for more chewing tobacco too. You better be able to make that with the tobacco that you can grow. Hopefully it's not just rolling cigarettes. Or did they add pipes in the game too? Because a lot of times I play with the green fire mod as well. It's a good way to negate boredom. Especially if you're working on something indoors for a while. Alright, hold on. Let's figure out where we're going. So Rosewood is right here. So that means we need to drive all the way through this town and head that. Okay. I can handle that. Do we have the we do. What is it? 100.4. We should write that down on the map. So now every hour on the hour we'll be able to hear what the weather's going to do today and tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, why do I have this cruise control set at 80? Oh, I bet it was from driving on that highway we're about to get on. Look at all them chickens. It's that little girl. Look at all them ducks. And then we go this way. There's cows too. We'll have to come kidnap some cows at some point. After we have a place for them. Alright, here we go. Gotta pay attention. I don't remember where the obstacles are. I don't want to crash us. That's just such a horrible way to end a run when you crash your car and die. Like, you survived the zombies, starvation, the elements. And you crash your car, you're dead. Took a turn. You tried turning the wheel while you're going over a corpse and then flipped it 15 times. I see why I had it set at 80. Are we getting close? Let's check them. We're almost there. Get him a cigarette. Not this one. Had to slow down so I could see the see the weather. Tomorrow 66.5. Clear skies, periodic cloudy spells. Light fog, that's not good. No storms? Alright. Our bread van's not looking so good. I tried to stop. Well, that's what you get for hanging out in the road. I'd go pick them up, but they'll be dead by the time they'll be bad by the time we get back. I guess we could have grabbed them, threw them in the vehicle, and then tried to store them at the gas station down here. Be one way to do it. Alright. Time to get in trouble. Doesn't look like there's a ton over here, so that's good. But there, you gotta remember there is a prison in town too. Oh man. Let's try to just peel a couple off. Come here, dummy. Psst. Hey. Hey. There we go. Oh yeah, you better panic. Oh. Sounds like you're letting the air out of a tire. Oh crap. Alright, well. We're in for it now. Hey. Hey. There you go. Come on. Alright. Should we have a sit down before we get too tired? You can just go into sentry mode. You're not sneaking up on me. Hi, buddy. Yep. Come on, might as well take the rest of you. Whoa! What was that? Back up. That was a weird little... Is that a glitch? What was that? It's concerning is what it was. Sure they don't have anything good on them. They do have nice like things you want to keep on them. You don't want to carry them around. You can just throw them on the ground. There are only certain things that are set to be uh, deleted by the game. But if you leave it on the corpse and the corpse decays, then the items go with the corpse. Oh, here you know what we need. We need to eat some eggs. Trying to enjoy my delicious lunch of eggs here, fella. Let me have my snack. You know what? Let's be smart about this. We'll make a pass all the way around it, then we'll go inside. I hear something in here. Oh, there's an upstairs. I'm hearing his breathing. Sunset Pines Funeral Home, huh? Oh, rotten. Oh, what stone? What's going on here? Why am Why am I wearing only socks? We're gonna have to steal a pair of shoes quick. Are there broken boots on the ground somewhere? Did I throw my boots on the ground? What happened? My boots explode? Baseball cap. Oh, interesting. My boots were just gone. I'm glad I noticed that before I stepped on something dangerous or tried to stomp a zombie. That wouldn't have went very well. Is this a laundromat or is it... What is this? Oh, bathrooms. Locked. I don't care that much. But now we know this is all safe. Alright, you can never have too many maps. I mean, I guess you don't need doubles, but... Lots of food. This stuff isn't gonna go bad. We might just leave this here for now. Take a couple of things. We have a bunch in the back of the vehicle already. Nope. No learning movies. Where's all the tobacco? Out of gas sign. No more cigarettes. Let's scratch it. Did we win? Nope, we didn't win. Dang. Could have been a millionaire. Could have been rich. That's exactly how my luck works too. Only in the apocalypse would I have a winning lottery ticket. Alright, well I guess that's all the tobacco we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna have to figure out how to grow that stuff. Alright, well we've got a nice little place to fall back to. We don't have to set up a tent here. It's got food, water, shelter, gas. And I'm gonna have to watch this back and see if I can see what happened to my boots. Uh-oh. Getting a little nervous. Okay, yep. Alright, let's just I'm gonna set this up here like this so we can just get in it and drive away if we need to. We'll even leave it running so we don't have to start it. But there's a... Quite a few to deal with. What's our shooting skill at? It's not bad. That must be pretty sneaky too. Yep. Oh, lagged again there. Wonder how our bat's doing. Might help if I have the right inventory open. Oh, it's doing great. We can smash a ton more zombies with this thing. Oh, hello. What's that? Got something sticking out of you. Some sort of long-bladed weapon? Yeah, come here. What? Is that because of me? Broken field hockey stick. Weird, I was nowhere near that window. Huh. Wonder what caused that. And this is the grocery store, right? Or is this the garage? This is the garage. What? There's something funny going on with the hitboxes here. Come on. Put her down so we can go sit down. Nice open area. Let's just sit on the ground here. And smoke a cigarette. Wait. Okay. Did I just take my boots off? I'm so confused. I must have accidentally removed my boots? Huh. Eat the eggs, those are gonna go bad. Still losing weight. This muscle strain, I think the more you get your fitness and strength and stuff, this stuff up, the less it, maybe it's fitness. No, strength itself reduces muscle strain. Fitness reduces fatigue. Yeah, it decreases exhaustion rate. Yeah, let's change gears here. Okay. The new ragdoll system is. Jeez. That... oh. I don't think they're dead, but that's ridiculous. What about the pistol? What does that do? Oh. That's so funny. I love the new ragdoll system. Don't change it at all. It's perfect. It seems like if you ragdoll them in a weird way, they just die because they can't figure out how to get back up. Like, that one's still technically alive. But now he's dead. Because see, the dead ones show up on when you're faced away, but the live ones don't. See, all the live ones disappear when you're not facing them, but the dead ones stay there. You can still see them. Oh, she's getting back up. Or he. It's so ridiculous. I can't wait to do this to another player. Oh my god, that one got back up. Add a minigun. It needs a minigun. And to think we were sitting at home boarding up windows when we could be out here doing this. Making zombies do backflips. How many shotgun shells do we have left? I want to make sure we've got plenty. 45. Let's see if we've got any more ammo in the vehicle. Can't believe I was using a baseball bat. Oh yeah, we're take 3 more boxes with us. 4. There. Now we got. We have 100 rounds. 148 rounds. Almost 150 rounds. We're good. We're gonna see if we can push into the bookstore. Find the rest of the books we need. This is ridiculous. I should move the vehicle closer, but it's fine where it's at. I like to have a little fallback point at the edge of town if I need it. Look at this guy here. He's just. It's rough. Couple of Spiffo vans. 3 of them. Oh, we even got keys for one of them. It's this one. Got gas in it? It does. It's in really good condition. At least from the outside. Look at the trunk space. Getting a little too comfortable. One of these is gonna go down, and I'm gonna think it's dead, but it's not, and it's gonna get back up and grab me from behind. Well, we can always take the Spiffo van too if we need to. Excuse me. Teaching zombies how to do backflips. Almost. Keep practicing. Oh, you got real close. This is gonna have to be a short. Me finding out how the ragdolls work. This is ridiculous. Zombies flying all over the place. It almost feels like there's a really low chance of them getting back up after they get ragdolled that hard. Jenny's table. I already fired off a shotgun. Who cares if I break a couple windows and make too much noise? Fashion bell. We're almost there. Hopefully they don't block the road off. Rosewood Country Buffet. Here we are. Book Naked. I do like some of their building or their business names. Like they've got the Pancake House, Pile of Crepe. Ooh, I hear a bunch of them back there. Let's try to be quiet. Let's grab what we need. Here for any level ones we don't have. Diner key. Weird place for that to be. God, they're right outside. Don't have this. Come on, give me carpentry too. This bookstore sucks. Napping 2? I would like napping 1. Guess I'll have to come back after I've... That's a shame. What a bust. We're gonna have to go... Maybe we go to Muldrow and check the school? Alright, we're gonna take the Spiffo van out of town and go check the school. Hey! The weapons feel a lot more powerful now, though. That maybe it could be my aiming. I almost want to start over just to see what it's like with 0 aiming skill, see if it still ragdolls the same way. But the weapons feel really powerful. Or at least the firearms do. Shotgun does. Ooh, a chest rig. Dang, lady, you tough. I want the chest rig. I want it. Give it to me. Elbow pads. Gaiters. Canteen and a switchblade. Throw his boots and shirt on the ground. Come back for that stuff. We have too much. Too much. Let's just get to the Spiffo van. Oh, maybe if we eat some eggs, it'll be enough. We eat a bunch of food, it'll reduce our weight and increase our carrying capacity, depending on how much we eat. No? It used to. Alright. Oh, he's got a ton of stuff in this chest rig. What happens if I wear it? It's gonna replace my fanny pack. I'm okay with that. Fanny pack holds 1 pound, chest rig holds 5. There we go. You're on back. Oh, no, you can only wear the chest rig. You can't wear... Okay. I'd rather have the chest rig. No, I guess we don't need the Spiffo van now. We good. We're not taking damage anymore. Alright, so we'll go back to the vehicle, we'll drive to Muldrow, and then we'll check out the school. I don't remember if we went in there. I know we went to the bookstore, and then the police station, and the one warehouse. This almost makes me want to start over and up the population a bit, but like I said, I'm in this one to learn the crafting. We'll have to just have our fun when we have it. But the funnest runs I've had in this game, they were all like max population. But that was before all the muscle strain and stuff. That wasn't nearly as bad as it is now. I do like that you can just throw stuff in the back of the vehicle while you're driving.
Oh, we should have filled our canteens too.
We'll stop at the gas station on the way into Muldrow. Did we loot that? I don't remember if we looted that. We're over 1,000 zombies. We've killed 100 zombies every day we've been alive. I'm used to playing in 4K where I can zoom out way further. I think that goes... I'm not sure where that goes. It's not gonna... That's not gonna get old for me anytime soon. I thought I had a bunch of magazines. Here's one. You have 9mm on me? No. Trying to organize my inventory. What was I doing?
That's right. We got all these
Elbow pads. Gaiters. Wait. Cool. Wait, can I wear the elbow pads? How much weight do they add? Barely any. We're on right elbow. We're on left elbow. What's our protection look like? The one gator's obviously not doing so hot. That doesn't make any sense. It's just dirty. Is it my pants that are messed up? Maybe it's my pants that are messed up. No. I don't understand. That one's still alive. Oh, there he's dead. I wonder if it's the ragdoll mechanics that are doing that, or if it's just that um, there's some other mechanic going on here, like they're what am I thinking of? They're getting a damage over time type of thing on them. Oh, that was the one I was using. Getting ragdoll does seem to keep him busy for a little bit. Might as well level up our reloading. Alright, onward to Muldrow. Oh, we gotta go around the other way, don't we? Trying to remember this a bit now. Lots of ranger vehicles. We'll have to come out here and rescue some of them. Anything to drink in the back? Other than beer? Blueberry soda. Here's the gas station. We'll refill our canteens. See if we've looted this place. A lot going on here. Please take all the tobacco we can. I feel like we've already gotten all the tobacco out of here before. Sometimes the plastic bags have stuff in them. Scratch ticket. Oh, we won $5. Oh, we won $6. Awesome. I'll have to put a. I'll have to. Yeah, we've been here. I'll have to make a place where we can store all our winning lottery tickets. See how much we win over this guy's lifetime. Yeah, we've been in here. Why wouldn't we turn the lights on though? Alright, well. No tobacco. It's a shame. Just have to make ourselves feel better by eating this Snick Snack bar. You break yourself a piece of that Snick Snack bar. That's a medal we'll be able to get eventually. There is another gas station too that I don't know if we looted that one. I think we might have just drove past everything to get to where the look at this trail of disaster. Yeah, that looks about right. Going all the way back to the police station. And there's a strip mall here. That's where we got our books. Let's go double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm known to do that. Watch the Long Dark series for more on me missing loot. I spent like the first probably week in game of my Long Dark run complaining that I hadn't found an axe, and then I went backward. Then I, went back and visited places I had already been, and found like 2 or 3 of them just laying in places I had already been. I just didn't see them. Didn't pick them up. Means okay, school should be coming up soon. I think we've been in the school, but we're gonna. I cannot wait to show this if they to this ragdoll mechanic to the rest of the guys if they haven't seen it. I'm willing to bet some of them come and play the game just yeah, we've been in the school just so that they can ragdoll stuff. Yeah, that one just fell over and died. Is there a bleed mechanic? Do the zombies bleed too now? That'd be kind of weird, considering as they're zombies. Yeah, we've definitely been in there. But we should go check, make sure we didn't miss any. Whole bunch of books in there. Oh, is it still good? No. Man, zombie apocalypse happened on pizza day? Oh, I bet they're in the rooms upstairs. Mechanics 3, trapping. We need napping 1, carpentry and carving 2, glass making 1 we need. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is important, but we're gonna take it. I know what it's for, I just don't know if it's important in the game. Carpentry 2. Tracking 1. Tracking 2. Alright, let's go put this stuff in the vehicle. Just go store everything that isn't something we definitely need. Alright, we're gonna go back in and see if we can find napping 1. Keep the baseball bat on us. We didn't fill our canteen again yet either. Gotta remember to do that. I put the cigarettes here. Smoking is bad, okay? Shouldn't smoke. I can't talk too much. I used to be a smoker. I quit when I found out my wife was pregnant with our first kid. Napping. Napping. Found carpentry 2 already. Shelf. No, there must not be a shelf there. Pottery 2. Don't know if we have first aid 3. Masonry 3. Wait, this is also important. Give me the glue. Alright, we're gonna do something dangerous. Ooh. I think we got her. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. Fill canteens all. Because we need more weight. I am always over encumbered in every game I play. You know what? Let's see here. Where's it at? Can't remember what the exact designation is. So I'm just gonna go in here and do it. Loot Goblin. Twitch let me make emotes. Don't like this. Alright. Ooh. Oh, alright. Might have to make a couple trips. Bolt cutters. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff in here. The school isn't that bad. That's a carton of nails. Was that 12 boxes or something like that? We are... Let's go fill the van and the trailer back up. Why are there beds in here? Is it like a boarding school? Is it an orphanage? What? I thought this was just a school. It's got a bunch of bunk beds. Multicolored pen. Every kid had one of those, and everyone tried to get more than one color to come out at the same time. Teabag. This must be the break room. Yep. It's in my way. Alright, well, if you're enjoying the stream, like, follow, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever it is on whatever platform you're watching on, because I am everywhere. I am on X, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. And if you are on Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, the commands exclamation X or exclamation Discord will give you the links to whichever one of those you put in. Good way to keep up with the channel. I put polls up so we get to decide, so you know, you guys have some say in what I play. And right now we've got a poll up for the next couple days to decide what our next single player game will be, because we just finished Nine Souls. Really fun game. I really enjoyed that one. In fact, Nine Souls is on the poll to get, because I guess I didn't get the best ending. So that's on there again, where we will try to get the best ending. What else is on there? I think Sekiro is on there, because we've gotten 2 of the endings for that. We got 2 more to get. And I do want to get the achievement for beating all the bosses in that game. And to do that, you have to get multiple endings. And what was the other one? Oh, Armored Core 6, Fires of the Rubicon, and... Oh, what was it? Insomniac Spider-Man. Son's been after me to play Spider-Man.
But yeah, either of those will take you to a poll where you get to have some say in that. I've also been considering Death Stranding. Don't tell Kojima, but I own it, but I've never played it, and I feel bad because I love the Metal Gear Solid series. It's one of my favorite. Snake Eater is one of my like top 10 all-time favorite games. Alright, let's go back and get some more stuff. Oh, maybe we can leave. Bullets bandolier, so I can put bullets. Okay. We'll unfavorite this and just put the rest of them back here. Just to give ourselves a little more weight to play with. Claw hammer away. Well, it's a good thing we cleared this place out so well the first time we came through. Can't wait to come back and see the goofy looking skeletons all splayed out. Splayed out. Yeah, crowbar. We definitely need that. Battery. You never have too many welding masks. All of that. Come back for those. Oh, well, you know what? We'll just leave these. Oh, wait, the other. Never mind. And propane tanks. Have to tear some of these boxes down so we can see what's in these other ones. This is going to be heavy, but there's no other way to carry it. What if we equip it? Wait. We're equipping primary. Still a lot of weight, but we're not dying. That's good. Yeah, 12 boxes of nails. What a find. Oh, that's full. You ever park your car on top of a zombie and accidentally put all your stuff in the zombies' in the zombies' inventory instead of the back of your vehicles? I do that a lot. A lot. Way more than I'm willing to admit. But it's a lot. Beta blockers, those are good for if we get panicked. No, we don't want those ones. We want these nice bolt cutters here. These nice new ones. We want the propane tank. I'm gonna have to equip that, aren't I? Take that. Sheet metal snips. I don't know what those are for, but we want them. I imagine they're used for something, and you can never have too many torches. Alright, well. We definitely need this. Have they added a way to refill these in the game yet? Because I know there's a mod you can get. There's a mod I used a lot in the previous build where it would add like a propane tank to the gas station where you could go refill these. Alright, it's getting late. Time to drive home. We still didn't get napping. That's too bad. It's the one. I think we got 2, which is good. That's 2 is almost more important than 1. Because 1's pretty easy to get through.
Turn these off so I can see
Where the hell I'm going. Oh, lights are coming on. I really, really like how they changed the lighting mechanics too. Makes the atmosphere a lot more spooky, especially when you go into a building and it's like you can hear zombies in it, but it's so dark you can't see them. Like when we cleared out the the shooting range. Maybe we should work on our mechanics too. We got so many skills we need to level up. We got a lot of work to do. Still lots of zombies over here. If we weren't so tired, I'd get out and kill a couple of them. Alright, this is quite the long drive home. Let's check the weather again. What else do we got? Dangerous taking your eyes off the road when you're driving 90. Well, guess not. Why's the van flashing all weird? Oh, it's the street lights as we drive by them. That's cool. Wow, it almost... That's funny. The way the lights are bouncing off the van almost gives me like a nostalgic feeling from being a little kid and parents driving home late at night from some family function or whatever. You can just the street lights passing the car. What was that? Did it hit more rabbits? Oh, my eggs are in the trailer, aren't they? How are we doing on weight? We're losing it. Let's eat an entire jar of peanut butter. That'll do it. We're gonna be doing a lot of work around the base anyways. We got all sorts of stuff to build. Here we go, we're getting our weather. Today doesn't really matter, it's pretty much over. Oh, it's gonna be foggy tomorrow too. Alright, good to know. Oh, I just turned it off. So tomorrow we're gonna try to build some of these crafting stations if we can. We might have to... Yikes, we might have to go find more axes somewhere. We should have a... We got a good number of planks though. We should be... Yeah, well, maybe we'll be alright. We definitely have more than enough nails. At least for the time being. So we need to build crafting stations. We need to build pens for the animals. I don't know if they need a certain amount of space. Like if each animal species needs a different amount. I don't know how the animal stuff works at all, really. Other than the really apparent obvious stuff. Chicken farm. I need to come back for that other truck too. I really like that. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll go through a spooky walk in the fog and pick up that other pickup truck at the chicken farm. I have a soft spot for vehicles in this game. There aren't any mods on right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I gotta collect them all. They're like Pokemon to me. And I turn on. I'll have to look at the mod list to remember who makes all the mods, but all the really good car mods on Zomboid are made by the same people. I just can't remember who. So I'll have to look that up. But oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I turn them all on and then I try to collect all the cars. More rabbits. Or maybe the same ones. I hate this driveway so much. If I ever had to get out of here, like a horde came up and I had to drive out of here, I'd be done. I'd be dead. Be dead. There'd be nothing I could do. I would have to just run. Give me my eggs. Alright, what is the Napping 2, so that's good. We need tracking 1. Oh, I got 2 of those. And glass making 1. Carpentry 2. I didn't find carving 2 either, did I? Magazine. Oh, and our $6 in lottery tickets. Alright, we'll go wash up. Read a little bit. Wash me. Wash backpack. That was quick. Alright, we'll read until 2, and then we'll go to bed. Alright, bedtime. Alarm is set. Should get us up at 7 if we don't wake up before then. Perfect. Go eat breakfast, fill our canteens, read the rest of this book. Too bad you can't read and walk at the same time. Might be a little ridiculous, but let's eat. No, we don't need to eat half a chicken. We just ate a jar of peanut butter. Eating just eggs. You can't gain weight eating just eggs. Alright, what do we have? We have glass making. Wait, what were we were reading carpentry too? That's the important one. Okay. And glass making. Okay, magazine. And then tracking. And the only one we're missing is carving 2 and napping from the actual crafting and survival skills. I need to find a better place for my camera. Alright, put these away. And here we are. We're gonna go on a walk, and we're gonna go get that other truck I want. And then we will work on... Come back and start working on building stuff. Actually, what if instead... Because I don't really care about this car. And it's locked, so we'll just smash it open. We'll take the car, go trade it for the truck. And then I guess we'll know that there's an emergency vehicle on that side of town if we ever need it. How we doing? Oh, we got a little time. No, let's go smash the passenger window. I don't like smashing the driver's side window because then zombies can grab you through it. Tape. Anything in the seats? Matches. Duct tape. No. driver's seat, and then we'll hotwire it. It's got gas. Uh, gas tank empty. Of course. Look at this. This has a gas. This has gas in it. Probably just gonna take that gas out later, anyways. Depending on how much gas is in that truck. Oh, well, here's what we'll do. We will stop at the gas station and completely fill this thing. Then we'll go get the truck. Then even if the truck has gas in it, this will still have gas in it, so it will. We'll be able to use it in an emergency. I really like the car mods where you can like add armor and stuff to them too. There's zombies in there? Oh, I saw zombies in there. They did leave all the doors open. Put this in the trunk and then we'll fill the car up. You mean need a hose? Did I not park close enough? Wait, nope. It's on the driver's side. There we go. It's thirsty. All right. Oh no, I didn't turn the car off. Get her gas can. Yeah, we'll take that receipt too for starting fires. Oh, it's got a bunch of fishing stuff in the back. That's cool. Alright, be unlocked. Oh, you got keys in it. Nice. And then we'll fill this up at the gas station. Gotta remember, driver's side. Right? Yes. Maybe that's what we'll do is we'll set different vehicles up for different jobs. This will be our hunting, trapping, fishing vehicle. There we go. New truck, full tank of gas. Let's not immediately crash it. I keep thinking the potholes are rabbits. Little cracks in the road. Alright. Now, what can we build? Blacksmithing. We need a lot of stuff. What about a kiln? Clay cement. I imagine we need clay. You make clay cement. We need clay, sand. We've got a bunch of sand. Okay, so we just need a bucket of water, some clay, and some sand. We'll have to go get clay at some point. I imagine you find that by rivers? Water? By water? Kiln for clay items. Forges. Primitive forge.
For smelting iron items or turning sand into glass. So I guess we try to do the simple forge first. We need a stone anvil and 10 stones and a bucket. So we're going to need clay immediately. Okay, carpentry. Okay, this is just stuff for... Okay. Farming, butter churn. Oh, we're going to need these. Leather drying rack. Plant drying rack. Okay. Board. We're gonna need drying racks, softening beam. We're definitely gonna need tannin barrel, butcher hook. This is stuff we can make with rocks. Okay, different markers. Wooden fences. We're gonna need some of these rain barrels. We gotta get our carpentry up though. Pottery wheel. Hand operated press. Okay. We're gonna need clay. I imagine for that we need same things we would need to get any sort of dirt, sand, stuff like that. We're gonna need a shovel. We're gonna need sacks to put the clay in. R1 chicken. Go check on it. One remaining chicken. How you doing? Well fed, not thirsty, calm. You're not sick anymore either. Awesome. How's your hutch look? Let's clean it quick. Primary, secondary. Clean hutch. These chickens should have gone bad by now, right? So this is gonna be a good test. We'll take one out and see a good test to see if they stay good in there. So I'm pretty sure they don't die until you take them out and set them down. Like, they don't technically die. Like, animal info. Not really showing anything, so let's grab it. Now if we take it out here and drop it, it should die. Okay. Let's butcher it. Sorry I had to see this. Fresh, uncooked, yeah. So they don't die until you take them out of there. So we could leave the chickens in there. And it'd be like a little food storage. Maybe we shut that one in there so he can't go in there anymore. And then just use the other one until we get more chickens. What else we got?
Chicken feet. All these feather. Oh, yeah, we got the head too. Put that in the freezer until we can get the brain out of it for tanning leather. Okay, we'll put carpentry away. We had another book too, didn't we? We needed to read. Nope, that was the last one. We do not have the other ones. We have Carpentry 3. We have Carpentry 3. We could boost our Carpentry real quick with these. Let's go make sure we've got it. Two. We'll have to go look on the ground outside. Nope. Nope. Oh, we probably saw it too. Whatever, we'll go watch one video until we get to Carpentry 2. Or Carpentry 4. Let's see. Woodcraft, episode 2. We're starting with the basics. You know what? We'll smoke while we do this too. Punk at work. Okay. Well, let's go get episode 3. Or number 3. No, I will get 5, I guess. Can we do that? I can't believe that worked. New fake doors. Real fake doors. Guess this happened at just the right. Okay. I don't read books, but some folks do. Clever reading lady. Yeah, I know one of them. Alright, we'll go get the next one. Take the tape. Which should be, what, 7? Yes, 7. Put it right here. Because it lets us do that. Why wouldn't we? Ladies love stairs. Alright, well. Table with a drawer in it. That's what is always at the top of the flight of stairs. I like to say yeehaw a lot. Amen, brother. Maybe a Bible, maybe a gun. What else would you keep in the bedside table? Turn that off. There we go. We got carpentry 5. Or 4. Put these away. Alright, well. It is about that time. So, like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is on whatever platform you're watching on. I am everywhere. I am on X, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. If you were on Kick, Twitch, or YouTube, you know what? I'll just do the commands for you.
Here you go.
X for the, it will give you the X account. Discord will give you a link to the Discord. Feel free to follow and join that if you like. It's a good way to keep up with the channel. That's where I usually post there when I'm about to go live, or if I'm going to be late, because I normally stream from 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 6 to 6:30 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Sundays and Mondays I don't stream normally. I will be doing one of them this weekend. So they're also a really good place to have some say in what we play. I am doing a poll on both of those right now, the X and the Discord, to see what the next single-player game we are going to play will be. Because we just finished 9 Souls. Awesome game, by the way. So, with that, I want to thank everyone who stopped in and hung out. Everyone who chatted. And come back again next time. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I hope to see you again.